Over the last 36 hours, we have seen very little fire growth on this incident, which is a positive. However, it's important to remember, as was just stated, we are still under a red flag event, and we will continue to surge resources to the priorities around this fire. The priorities right now are extinguishing any flare-ups around structures, responding to any hotspots on the interior around structures, and primarily building line for community protection. Those have been our priorities the last throughout this incident, but we've been able to achieve those priorities. We have a large number of resources. We're over 5,000 people at this incident right now, spread across the entirety of this incident and the fire line as well as interior.
The fire is 23,713 acres with 14% containment, 5,123 personnel that are assigned. As this wind event that we just heard about continues, we urge the public to stay diligent, to stay ready, as the danger has absolutely not passed. Please adhere to any evacuation warning and orders immediately, and prioritize your safety.
We regret to confirm that 5 deaths as of this afternoon have occurred within the LASD jurisdiction due to the Palisades fire. In collaboration with the Los Angeles County Fire Urban Search and Rescue Team and multiple other agencies, search and rescue operations began this morning in designated areas which were affected by the fire. These searches are part of a phased approach and will occur during daylight hours. The amount of deaths that I reported, which was 5, is only from the Sheriff's Department's area of responsibility. So some of the numbers that are being reported are a combination of the Eaton fire and the Palisades fire, and some numbers that you're seeing out there are a combination of the Sheriff's Department and LAPD areas. So only within the Sheriff's Department area of responsibility, we have had 5 deaths. We've made 5 arrests related to the Palisades fire, involving charges such as unauthorized entry into an emergency area and additional charges for weapons and narcotics possession.
At this time, we have 26 people reported missing. 17 of those have been found safe. Of the 9 remaining, 2 have most likely been found deceased, but we have yet to be able to positively identify those individuals. 1 has likely been found safe at a shelter, but refused contact with the police, and 6 remain unaccounted for. Anybody who may have information on any of those 6, if you would, please let us know. In total, 3 fatalities were fire-related. 1 fatality died at a hospital, but had not been previously reported missing. We've made a total of 14 arrests. 3 of those were for failure to obey curfew. Impersonating an officer, 1, impersonating a firefighter, 1, unauthorized entry to a closed emergency area, 2 people, 1 for driving under the influence, 1 for vandalism, 1 for possession of ammo and burglary tools, 2 for burglary, and 2 for conspiracy to commit burglary.
Mayor of Beverly Hills, of course, that's the mayor of Malibu, Doug Stewart. So if there's any other questions.